am Keshav Mittal, the college captain of Lamartine College from the batch of 2025, and today I am here to say something for our beloved teacher, CS Hitesh Keswani. Ladies and gentlemen, if I was to define Mr. Hitesh Keswani in one line, that would be the most reliable friend, philosopher, and guide. As a teacher, Mr. Keswani is a master of economics, commerce, and accountancy, knowing the various nuances that the multifaceted subjects entail. You could go to him with any problem, and be rest assured that he'll give you a comprehensive answer and a little more than what is required so as to enhance your understanding of that subject and the concept. As a counselor and a master of the various careers, Mr. Keswani is up to date with all the know-hows of the industries, whether it be the advent of AI, whether it be the impact of technology, or something related to a new government policy. You could approach him and be rest assured that he'll know everything in great lengths and depths and be ready to solve any queries, any doubts which you might have. Mr. Keswani, beyond all of that, as a person, is really humble and modest. I could bring out various instances of that, but that will be too long. I would like to utilize this opportunity to thank sir for what all contributions he has done for the entire school, for the entire body of students and staff members in the last decade. That is something we all will remain indebted to him forever. Lastly, to conclude, whenever I think of Hitesh sir or I'll mention it in my life, there's just one word which will come to my mind: awesome.
Hitesh sir is like one of my idols, and he's taught me so many lessons that I will remember for a lifetime. One thing I would miss about Hitesh sir is this is awesome lessons, which are very amazing and very informative.
This is a message for everyone who is going to be acquainted with Mr. Keswani, or anyone who has been previously taught by him, or someone who is going to be taught by him in the future. He is one of the greatest minds and one of the greatest teachers you will ever see in your life, and if you see him or if you are taught by him, you should hold on to him.
For Mr. Keswani, aka Hitesh sir, one thing I would like to tell everyone about him: if you see him, he's a bundle of knowledge. Just talk to him, you can get insights on all aspects of life. He has a very all-round personality. He is my go-to person for any sort of advice. Not only for me, but also for my batchmates. Lamartine is my home. Hitesh sir's career guidance cell is my personal healing place.
Hitesh sir was the first person actually to give me the, like you say, motivation or something. The first person to tell me that I was going to be the college captain. His words, it touched me so beautifully that it gave me inspiration. I am inspired by him.
Hitesh sir is very elegant, and one thing that I've personally felt over the years is that he's very approachable, which I believe other students, well, they also feel the same, that he is very approachable.
Source of inspiration for all of us here in Lamartine. He is the most innovative teacher that I have come across in my life. Moreover, he is the most charismatic, the most lively, and the most witty teacher that I have come across throughout my tenure.
Mr. Hitesh Keswani has been a very helpful person for me whenever I am in need of counselling. Not necessarily the word counselling, because it's very much of an industrial thing right now. However, for every day-to-day lifestyle tips, even when right before my examinations I am mugging up my mathematics formula or anything, he would come up and he would say not to stress up and actually tell me some words of wisdom which would actually help me during the paper and let me feel those 3 hours in peace rather than being in tension. Sometimes his words have carried me through the difficult times as well, and over the days when I'm feeling low, I just get reminded of these words that yes, there are teachers, there are people who I love who actually believe in me, and there is no end to anything. So the person who's giving me this positivity, this hope, I wish him all the best.
And I think Hitesh sir is an amazing mentor.
So I did not really know that he was a great psychologist. So when I went to him and asked for each of my doubts, my questions, I was surprised on how well he contemplated all of my complexities and gave me the best solutions I would have ever received. Hitesh sir is the best teacher at Lamartine College.
Hitesh sir is the greatest of all time. Hashtag the GOAT.
He's an inspiration for all the Martinians.
He's super awesome. He's an emotion. And he's the HOD of Lamartine. And guys, H over here does not mean the head of department, but the heart of department.